Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica and today we are continuing playing with my legacy challenge. So Genevieve is still continuing working her robotics, Damon is sleeping after his very first date, and Camila is just taking care of some of her needs. And I think Justin should probably go and take care of the house for a little while. And Jenny should go and start making another painting because as she a painter, she needs to paint a lot. That's literally what she does. And Genevieve should probably go and hang out with the cat, at least with one of them, because we have two. And Justin got 10 simoleons from his Todd maps, but that's okay. Not a lot, of course, but that will do. Justin, maybe you can go around and sell all of the plants we've got, and you might wonder why we have so much money right now. And that is because I just sold our money tree. And money tree itself is just 20 simoleons, but it had 5 money fruits. So we did get a lot of money, unfortunately, and unfortunately because I did not plan on us having that much money. But now, actually, I think that a little bit later, when maybe Justin and Jenny will become a little bit older, we will be able to like, or maybe when Genevieve is gonna be ready to move out from her parents, or maybe when the time will come for Damon to start his own family, we will be able to build like an apartment of sorts, like a tiny house up here on the side, where some of our kids are gonna be able to sleep. And Jenny, better go and sell that painting. And we are still trying to hang out with our cats because I don't want them to run away. I had that happen once and I did not like that. And Justin, come over here. I need to set expectations with you. And now, Genevieve, I think she managed to overcome her fear. Yup, now at least she's not afraid to disappoint her parents. And we can apply to the university, go and do that. I actually wanted her to apply to go for university when she was still a teen because if I applied with her to be in the university after she finished high school, she could have been halfway through the university already, but she is not because I did not do that. So that means that she will be able to work on her robotics, so that should be good. And okay, now we need to set up some other activities for us all as the family. Last time our vacation was a little bit of a flop, last couple of times, because first time we did not have like all that much money to go on a vacation, and next time we did not have anything to do on vacation. So this time I'm planning to go to Oasis Springs on a vacation, or I think it's gonna be a little bit better if we are gonna go to the mountain Kamarabi, because if I go out here somewhere where we have maybe 3 bedrooms, I think we will be able to ski, we will be able to hang out here in the hot springs, so that should be good. And we might even stay here for like the whole week. It's gonna be only like 5,000 simoleons, it's not that much. For the whole family of 5, I think that's actually kind of a good amount of money for a whole week long vacation. And this is a different house now because last time we were spending our vacation time in this house when Genevieve was just a toddler and when Justin and Jenny just wanted to get engaged. And everybody's gonna have here a bedroom of their own except for Genevieve and Camila. I think they're gonna sleep in one bedroom. So everybody please now go and occupy a bed for yourself. Now, as this is settled, I think you guys can go and start skiing maybe. By the way, how are your skiing skills? You have none. Alright. Then you can go and ski on an easy slope, or we can go and buy for all of us skis. Let's go, Justin. Let's go. You're the only one who's awake because everybody else is at least a little bit tired. I think Damon might wake up too, and he can go and cook something for us all because we need some food for the whole family. Maybe onigiri, like we are in Japanese-inspired world. We can make some onigiri, and I think actually before we go with our whole family and start skiing, I think Jenny should probably also cook a cake for her daughter. And I actually was thinking, I had like this maybe a little bit weirdish idea that what if Jenny's gonna live forever? Like what if? Like what if I do something like that? Like I can make her a vampire, or maybe I can make her like a spellcaster, and she's a spellcaster already, of course, but as for the spellcasters, as I remember, there is a potion of immortality, and that means that your Sims won't be able to die of old age. So she will become an elder and she will never die. So that could be like an ancient grandmother lore who's gonna live forever in the house. So I was thinking about something like that. So maybe I can try that. And Justin just bought skis and snowboards for the whole family. Jenny should probably wake up because we need to make a cake. Oh, you made poor quality food. Again. Your cooking sucks, Damon. We'll need to throw that away. Maybe Genevieve will be able to wake up and help us. Come on, Genevieve. You'll make a garden salad. That should be good too. As for Camila, actually, you're feeling kind of fine, so you might go and maybe join the cooking too. Maybe you will get some cooking skill from that. Or maybe you can just sit with your father and watch some TV. That should be okay too. And yep, Damon, you're the only one who's eating these disgusting food because you're the one who cooked that. Now that's your responsibility to eat. And did you apply to the university, by the way? I think that I went on a vacation before you had a chance to. Oh, no, she did apply. That's good. Now please add some birthday candles for yourself. The garden salad will wait. Okay, you don't need to add them. You can just go and blow them out. So everybody, please come over here. We are celebrating the birthday. Happy birthday, Genevieve! And oh, she's not responsible anymore. She could have got a responsible trait, and she did not. And she's gonna be outgoing. That's normal, like geek, gloomy, and outgoing. And I kinda hate that after the high school years update, we need to pick a new aspiration all the time for our teens, even though most of the aspirations you can pick for your teens are kind of compatible with being young adults. And you guys are not hungry, so I think that all of us are probably gonna go and start either skiing or snowboarding up here. And then all of us are gonna go to the hot springs. I hope none of you is gonna get hurt, because that can happen out here. Alright, are we guys glitched now? Like, don't stand into the sun. That's rude. At least nobody has fallen, so that's okay. And alright, Jenny decided to be homesick, even though it's literally their first day on a vacation. And at least nobody still got hurt, so that's good. I just like watching them ski, like you see how they go, like scared, but they all go normally. Kind of fun. I think it's getting pretty late, so all of us might go to the onsen so that we can relax out there. Like, that should be a proper way to spend vacation time, isn't it? I'm sorry, Camilla, but you will need to wait for a little while because we only have 4 showers out here. This is the kind of family vacation I would really like myself. Happy for you guys going over here all together. Okay, guys, I think you all are getting a little bit too tense out here, and it's a little bit not so easy to watch all of you while you're being so annoying and while you do not want to sit in the hot springs normally. And of course, all of you had to go in your swimsuit when it's freezing outside. You could have gone there in your winter clothes and not in the swimsuit. That would be even a little bit more logical than what you guys did out here. The Sims 4 can be a little bit difficult to play if you play with a big family. It can be. It usually is. And alright, the parents are gonna have some fun all by themselves. Meanwhile, I think Genevieve is gonna finish cooking all of that food Jenny was making. And Damon is off to bed already. Camilla is finishing her meal and she doesn't really need to do anything at all now. But she can do some extra credit homework because she doesn't have anything to do. And Sophie's spirit is fading away. I'm sorry, Sophie, but I cannot. I cannot strengthen your connection with the physical world without you being a part of my household. So you will need to rest in peace. And I think that that's like the best outcome for you as our nice cat. This food will need to go into the fridge. And Genevieve, Jenny, come back downstairs. I think you might need to go and eat something. And then, yes, of course, you will sleep like all of your family. And as for you, you might sleep as well. That should be fine. And you didn't finish your homework. Doesn't matter all that much. Damon, I think you might wake up and go and eat something. And no, you're homesick too. Why? We came here today. You were at home all this time before we came over here. But you decided to be homesick. Alright. Prank Day was awful. I need to cancel these kind of holidays because I don't like them. And oh, by the way, tomorrow is gonna be Camilla's birthday, so we might celebrate it here too. And I think that we might celebrate it actually today. So she will become a teen as well, and that should be fine. Damon, wanna bake a cake for your sister's birthday? Maybe this time it's gonna be chocolate cake. What? Why are you out here? Damon, he was baking a cake out here and he decided to go over there for the unfinished cooking somebody started before him. And then he decided not to continue making a cake. Apparently, this vacation is just for celebration of a couple of birthdays. But that's okay too. Like, we might celebrate, that should be fine. And Camila, let's go. Please do your homework, and then you should probably eat something, and then we are gonna celebrate your birthday. Damon, Damon, come back downstairs. Of course, the best place to store a plate. Down on the floor, on the second floor. Always the best ideas are yours, Damon. Always are. You're getting a little bit annoying. I'm not even sure now if you're gonna be my next generation heir. If you all have to bring all of the food over there. You don't, you know? Oh, we got some bills. Can we pay them from out here? Yep, we can. Justin, do that. And as for you, Camilla, let's go and blow out the candles for your birthday. Happy birthday to you. You're now gonna be a teen and I'll need to dress you up. I don't even know who you're gonna be. And she's a child of the ocean and she's also outgoing and she looks a lot like both of your parents. And as for your aspiration, I think child of the ocean and outgoing. She might move later somewhere to Solani, like beach life is gonna be her aspiration. I think that should be fine. And yep, she looks a lot like both of your parents. Now I need to dress her up. And I don't think that I have randomized her likes and dislikes. So as for the colors, she likes gray and green, and she doesn't like color black and purple. Pink is not purple, so she might wear pink. So I think something like that should be Camilla's style. So she's gonna wear a lot of green and pink, like flowers stuff. And she's wearing these cottage living top, these growing together bottom, some of these high school year socks, and these are some love struck loafers. And also she wears this bracelet and some cute earrings from Cottage Living. Also, she has this hairstyle from Cottage Living too, and I decided to add some lashes for her because we did get some new lashes with a love track pack, and that's what she's gonna wear. And as for the teens, I usually consider their formal wear as a prom outfit, so I think I might pick her something for the prom right away. And maybe for her prom, she can even wear a dress like that. I know that it's a wedding dress, but isn't that good for a prom too? I think that as for the shoes, it really doesn't matter because you cannot see them anyway. As for the earrings, I decided to give her these flowers earrings from Snowy Escape, and also I decided to leave the same necklace from Island Living she used to have in her everyday outfit. And as for the makeup, I think that it's gonna be pretty much the same, just with some eyeshadow. And she's not gonna wear lipstick at all because I just think that that's a little bit extra. As for her fitness wear, I just don't usually like thinking about that all too much, but she's gonna wear grays because she likes gray color, some white shoes, and a braid, and no makeup or accessories, and that's it. As for the sleepwear, that should be pretty much easy because I usually, there is one hair from Get to Work, this one, which looks kind of messy, and I like using this hair as my Sims sleepwear hair because it looks messy as if your Sims were just sleeping. And as her at home wear, she can just walk around in some fun slippers like these rabbit ones, also some pants and a shirt. Like she just needs to be comfy, she doesn't need to be all that pretty. And I think for her party wear, it's gonna be something like that's kind of simple, but party wear doesn't necessarily need to be like all that much and interesting. We can be comfy at the party, and I think for the swimwear, it's gonna be kind of simple too, because I just think that she's gonna tie her hair up, maybe somehow like that. She's still gonna wear this necklace, and I think that that should be the perfect time for me to use some sort of swimsuit from the Island Living. And that doesn't necessarily need to be a swimsuit, like for one of the outfits for her swimming wear, she can wear something like that. And for the other one, she can just wear a swimsuit like that, so that she can swim in it. And as for the hot weather outfit, I kind of like her hat, but I think that's extra because she already has this head cover with her hair. And for the whole outfit itself, I think that she can wear this dress from the cottage living. That should be fine. And as for the cold weather outfit, it's gonna be the easiest one, I think, because we do not need to think all that much for the cold weather. At least I think that we don't need to think. We can just wear something like that and that should be fine. The only detail we might need now is a hat. Something like this in the cream color and that should be done. And I have actually spent quite a bit of time trying to dress her up, but it's okay. I'm gonna look at her at least sometimes, so I'll need to see her being pretty. And now she is a high school student. And we still have 7 days left up on this vacation. And as she has kind of finished with your kids' skis, your kids' snowboard, now I need to go and buy her some new ones. Let's go and have some high intensity skiing for all of us. Everybody's gonna ski. Even though, no, Damon, you're gonna stay in here for a little while. You might eat because you're kind of hungry. I think you might use the bathroom and you will sleep because you don't feel so well. As for you, I think, Genevieve, wait a second, wait a second. Don't forget to use the bathroom before you leave the house. And yep, the snowboard and some skis. We can spend the money. We have quite a lot of that, so I'm not even bothered about that. And okay, how are you feeling? Okay, you're hungry? Please come back home and eat something before you go and ski because after you come and ski, it will be a while before you are able to go and eat next time. So eat first. And oh, Justin just managed to fall. I hope you did not break anything for yourself. Oh, he's gloomy. Are you gloomy? Alright, be gloomy. That's okay. He has a lot of traits. Nothing to be worried about. Having a lot of traits is not a bad thing. All of us, I think, can be described by more than one word, so that should be fine. And how is your skiing doing, Genevieve? Okay, you've fallen too. And I think that I've dressed your sister in exactly the same outfit. Yep, just the shoes are different. You know, Camila? You're kind of copying your sister. That's nothing bad, I would say. That's interesting to say at least. They literally are wearing the same clothes, but just you see, it's different colors. I'm not gonna change your outfit. Like that must be, I don't know. Maybe that's trendy clothes. Like when something is trendy, there are a lot of people wearing the same outfit, so that should be fine. And Genevieve got her skiing up to level 2. And Camilla acquired some snowboarding skill. And how is your skill doing? Snowboarding level 2 too. Alright, that's good. 2 2. That's not exactly what I wanted to say, but that's what I said. Exactly what I said. So it could have been a joke, not funny one though. Justin, you know, after you come back down, I think you should probably go home and take care of your needs because you might fall asleep right here in the snow, and that won't be good. So, yep, and you're hurt. You might die now. I don't want that to happen. So please go and use the toilet, and then please go and sleep. And Damon, are you gonna go and ski like all of your family? Okay, Justin is not a celebrity anymore. Not a problem. Not for me at least. Are you hurt too? Okay, everybody's hurt. Jenny, you will relax. Genevieve, you will relax too, because I don't want anybody of you to die. At least they stop skiing autonomously if they are hurt. So that's something good. You bought food! Why? What is that? Miso ramen. I would eat something like that too. That looks tasty. Not in the Sims though, but in real life I bet it does. And okay, why are you out there? No. Please have you've spent money on a garden salad or what was that? No. Okay, yakisoba can go. That's nice food. Go home, Jenny. There is no point for you to sit out here. Maybe I tried to bite another piece that was a bit much to chew. So I think that probably we're gonna come back home from a vacation today. It hasn't been a long vacation, but we are taking a lot of them, like an easy way to relax in the game. So please, guys, everybody go home. Justin, what do you think about ending this vacation right now? No, we are going home. I don't think that 7 days vacations are all that necessary. Maybe sometimes when you have like some sort of a plan. I did not have a plan this time. So what we did? We skied, we managed to snowboard for a little while, and we also went to onsen. So what else do we need to do? Now, I think all of you who are tired are gonna go and sleep. So Justin, you will go and sleep. Jenny, I think you might go and hang out with the cat. So we are gonna give her a treat. We are gonna pet her. We are also gonna play with her with a laser pointer. Genevieve is feeling kind of alright too. So you can hang out with the second cat. Like we have two. That's okay. And don't be an okay. Jenny's gonna be an emotional bomb. That should be a problem. Okay, Damon, you will go and sleep. And Camila, I think that you will go and use the bathroom. I don't think that I need to rebuild your room all that much because it kind of was built like with an extent for you becoming a teen. So that shouldn't be a problem. I might tell your homework though. And hang up a couple of posters we've got. And you might do your homework because you're not tired. You know, homework should be fine for you. And it's kind of visible that the winter is coming because you see, we've got all these plants and bushes getting now gray and dying almost. And I think that after Genevieve is gonna complete this computer chip, I might ask Jenny to go to the magical realm so that she might learn something there. Maybe she will just become immortal, that should be good too. And by the way, Genevieve can already make a gardener bot, and I wanted to make one. So we need some more common upgrade parts and some more plumbing upgrade parts. So maybe at least we are gonna start working on that today. And that's gonna be her first bot, so that's good too. Make a teal one that kind of matches the vibe of the house. And name and grades are up. You didn't go to school, how did your grades get up? Not a problem for me, I'm kind of okay with that. And Jenny, let us go to the magic realm. And by the way, we did make no progress at all with Jenny's painting because she somehow doesn't want to make masterpieces. She just makes excellent paintings. Even though she has creative visionary traits, she still doesn't make masterpieces. Let's start with searching for tomes. Don't have. Okay, she has an emotional meltdown. Okay, Damien is off to his chess team gathering. And hey, you, wanna teach me some magic? Now we know copy pesto. Alright, should be useful. You're gonna teach me a potion recipe too, maybe? That should be useful. Oh, Tome of Chilio. Alright, I think that I know this spell. Where is the sage? Okay, Jenny, you went to the wrong spot? Okay, Potion of Masterful Insults. Not exactly what I wanted, though. But that will do. Maybe you will train me some magic too. That should be useful because, you know, I need that. And by the way, how much is that cow? Alright, just 500 points. I can make Camilla a mermaid. Okay, and definitely going to the magical realm and asking sages to teach you is much faster than learning all of the spells yourself and gaining some experience yourself. Now we know Furia. Alright, so and where the last sage? You're always hanging out somewhere up here, so I'm going over to you. And now we know one more spell. Alright, and we did not get enough experience for us to get our like magical rank up, but that's okay. We can ask for some more magical training. It's not gonna be a problem if we're gonna hang out here like the whole night long. And okay, like in an hour, Damon and Camilla are gonna go to school. I think that I might go to school with Camilla today because it's gonna be her first day at school. But for sure, before I do that, I'll need to save because the school I have built is a little bit too huge, so the game might get a little bit glitchy if I go in there, and it can even like break. And I'm gonna go with Camilla. At least I need to go with her on her first day at school. That should be useful, I hope. And as for Jenny, as she was hanging out in the realm of magic, I think that that's okay. Like, she's feeling fine. She's doing fine. As for Damon, like, he already was kind of good too, because, you know, he's kind of settled as a teen. Like, he has a great A at school. He managed to get a girlfriend on his last prom, even though we did not communicate with her today at all. So, okay, let's go and work out then. Unless I triple speed, everything works fine in this high school. So that's something to know. And she definitely does look a lot like both of your parents, and I don't even sure if in a good way. Maybe in a good way. Like she looks fine. She looks like your mother, and she looks like your father. And we are going off to the class, even on time this time. And oh, you're studying with your brother's girlfriend, and a relative of that random lady who came over to my lot and died. somewhere in the very beginning of this challenge. And we can actually try and befriend Team Langra because, he's Langra from a good family. We can get related with them. Oh, do we have a career day today? Because the lunch break is suspiciously short. And alright, let's go to the auditorium now. At least we befriended Team Lamgrab, so at least we have one friend now. That should be good. More friends better, isn't it? At least in the Sims. Not sure for the real life. And now I think let's go and discuss some future with a teacher. Because that's literally all we need to do on a career day. No, you lost your homework somewhere. Alright. I'm not sure what she's gonna do for a living when she's gonna age up. Maybe she will just be a rich wife or Team land grab, like who knows? Maybe we can do something like that. We can arrange this stuff with her, and that I think should be fine. Like, not everybody needs to work in their older age time. Maybe you can go and jog one more time. And by the way, about Jenny, I was recently thinking about maybe partly at least embracing her evil trait. So what if she will find a job. Like she was revived, she might find another job for herself. So Jenny, you're gonna be a criminal. You're gonna work every single day, and you're gonna make very little money. At least for now, she doesn't need anything for her career, and she's gonna work tomorrow. So that's, I think, okay. And now I think that as we've managed to do quite a bit of things, like everybody worked, everybody went to school, Jen did practice some of her magic. Also, we went on a short vacation again, and we've spent some time like among our family all together. I think that this moment should probably be good for us to get this episode right here. So I think that it should be. Thank you all for watching, and if you like videos like that, you might subscribe to my channel, and I think that this must be a goodbye. So, bye, guys.